What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video, though, this video is entitled Be Around People Who've Been Through Something. You know, everybody wants to talk about the good parts of life and take pictures and all the fun stuff and all the Instagram moments. But if you're really gonna have people in your life, surround yourself with people who've been through something. And what I mean by been through something, that people who have experience. You know, because you know they say your circle tells a lot about you. So if you have a circle of people who've been through something, who has experience, you'll be a wise person. And you'll be able to probably be successful in life because you're going to learn the processes and what to do because of their wisdom, because they've been through something. You know, this is part of the reason why the youth need to be around elders. But in particularly the elders who've been through something, who've done something, you know. And this is sometimes a difficult thing in certain families because you got a side that's successful and a side that's full of failures. So, you know, you need to be around the successful side if you want to be successful. But, and what I mean by been through, also, you know, I mean been through something as in had adversity. You know, be around people who've triumphed adversity. Because if you know their story and their adversity, and you understand and they explain to you what it took to get out of that adversity, when you're faced with adversity, you'll be able to handle it. You know, whatever adversity life brings you, you have a blueprint on what it takes. You might not have to do the exact same thing that they did, but you know it can get done, you know? So be around people who've been through something. Because you don't have to actually be a trailblazer if somebody's already been down that road. Like some of us are going through unnecessary dramas in life because we want to have our own little story to tell. And it's not that, you know, and we could go so much further if we listen to and implement other people's wisdom and knowledge and their story into our lives, so we can avoid certain pitfalls, and so we can take it to greater heights when we reach certain places. So this is why, you know, you need to be around people who've been through something. Also, you got to consider something, that people who don't be around people who have created self-inflicted failures, because there's always going to be something wrong with them that's self-inflicted. They're walking calamity. Because certain people in life throw common sense and caution to the wind. And they're always on the back end of an unnecessary struggle in life. And they always can't figure out why, because guess what? They threw common sense and caution to the wind. All the things that they said, I'm just do it my way, whatever, it's going to be what it's going to be. That's why they're crying right now. They didn't put two and two together. Like, you do this, it's going to end bad. Nah, I'm special. Watch. Okay, no problem. We'll watch. And here's the thing. What winds up happening is they'll begin to tell you, if you're younger, that you're special. or they'll start to curse your life because they want you to make the same mistakes that they did, or they'll try to teach you to make the same mistakes that they did, and tell you that you're special. You're not gonna fail like they did. So be around people who've actually been through something, but who aren't self-inflicted failures. Be around people you can learn something from. Be in an atmosphere where people are smarter than you, and all you can do is listen and process what they're saying. It's okay to be a fly on the wall. It's okay to be the dumbest person in the room if you're around smart people. Because even smart people, let me tell you something. People who have a genius IQ in something, or a savant in something, that's where their genius is. It's not in other things. You may be a genius in a completely different realm. You understand that? So when you're in your element, they're listening to you. Don't get so caught up in attention that you want to be known and you want to be the man so much that you can't walk into a room and humble yourself and listen. We say, I didn't know that. I would have never thought of that. I couldn't even put those things together. I need to go back and learn some more. I need to be around these people. Because clearly they've been through something. They got some experience. And this is the thing. Be around people who've been through something, because they can tell you what it feels like. They can tell you what you're thinking in certain moments. If you've been around a person who's been in a pressure situation, and they can tell you, if you're gonna feel this way, things are gonna be going on around you at this rate, at this speed. You're gonna want to do this just out of instinct. That's not a good idea. You actually need to stop and do this. Now, if you might want to do this out of instinct, that's good. Do that. Because they're telling you, as things go on, like when you're in a pressure cooker, sometimes things, when somebody has seen it so many times, things slow down. And they can go back to the first time they was in that pressure cooker and recall to the 27th time they was in a pressure cooker, and they was just, calm as all outdoors. They was, all right, I got this, no problem. So you gotta be around people who've been through something, so you can see it coming yourself. Like, oh, okay, this is what they were talking about. Game on, okay. This is when they said don't do this, do that. Oh man, that works. I see that. Oh, now I see why they say that. I got you. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, I'm making headway now. Oh, it's going like they said it was. Oh my goodness. I'm handling this business under pressure. I got this. This plan works. See, don't be around people who panic under pressure. Because all they're going to teach you is to panic. This is the difference between children, being a child and an adult. Children mentally will scream because they feel like they're children. They don't have the physicality and the mentality to get themselves out of situations, so yell. But see, there are adults like that too. They just panicking. You got the ability to get yourself in a better position, but what you won't do is think. So you need to be around people who think. You know, so this is my feelings on this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.